I've been droving when the weather was both boisterous and cold, and likewise when the sun was like a ball of molten gold. In the gloomy days of winter, I've been driving on the track, also when the sun was blazing, till my skin was like to crack. I felt fatigue and hunger while I've driven weary sheep, where people would begrudge a bite for man or beast to eat. But I lately went a-droving past a station I could name, where the river had got flooded by the recent heavy rain. I was balked and in a muddle. I was puzzled what to do. I'd come a weary distance and my sheep were starving too. I pulled up at the station in a doubtful kind of way, for I knew that they were bothered with intruders every day. It was also crutching season, so the grass could not be flush, and the yards were very apt to be knee-deep in mud and slush. But I had to face the music and must chance it, so to speak, though I felt like an intruder who was travelling on the sneak. But my fears were quickly banished, and I felt I need not quail, as I heard the welcome echoes of a very friendly hail. Someone sang out, "Dinner's ready, come along, you're just in time." And just a minute afterwards a bell began to chime. I had a hearty dinner, my sheep were grazing too, for I left them in a paddock that the highway passes through. Then I loitered round till evening when the bosses hove in sight, for I meant to humbly ask them if they'd let me stay the night. So I told them my situation, and, answering with a laugh, they told me I was welcome amidst banter, fun and chaff. I wasn't ordered onward, but made welcome there instead, to the very best of eating and a warm, cosy bed. And grass? My sheep were given the best pasture that they had. It saved the life of many that were looking weak and bad. I was treated with a kindness I had seldom met before. Had I been a wealthy squatter, they could have done no more. 'Twas the old Otairi station, and my thanks I freely give to its owners, whom I'll think of for the longest day I live. May they always have the power to be generous and free with their kindly hospitality, just as they were to me.